Today, I'm going to be making the Duncan Hines Dolly Parton's Fabulously Fudgy Brownie Mix. This was $2.98 at Walmart. It says it includes the fudgy syrup. Now, with these Duncan Hines Dolly Parton's mixes, you have to be careful because when you buy a box mix, the main recipe is on the back of the box. That's not the case with these Dolly Parton mixes. They're giving you the extra recipe, like the special recipe that you would normally see on the side of the box. They're putting that on the back of the box. So that is not the regular recipe.
I do like it that they give you a good picture of this, so you know what it looks like.
Yes, you know what they look like. If you want to make the, this is pecan pie brownies. If you want to make these, you're going to need the same things you need for the regular brownies, but you're also going to need brown sugar, corn syrup, or honey. You're going to need more butter, vanilla, salt, and pecan, one and a half cups of pecan halves to make this recipe. We're making just the regular brownie mix, which takes 1 large egg, which you'll see over here, a half a cup of melted butter, and 3 tablespoons of milk. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you want to spray the bottom of a pan with cooking spray. I'm using parchment paper just because I love parchment paper. You can use an 8 by 8 inch pan or a 9 by 9 inch pan. So this is your what is they're calling it? Yeah, double fudge is what they're calling it. So what you want to do is you knead the fudge packet 15 times before opening to soften. And then if you squeeze it 16 times, it explodes. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you want to stir in your brownie mix, egg, melted butter, milk, and the contents of the fudge packet into the bowl until well blended, about 50 strokes. So that's what we're gonna do. All this is going in this bowl. This into your prepared pan and then spread it out. A 9 by 9 inch pan. You can use an 8 by 8. If you use an 8 by 8, it's 32 to 35 minutes. I used a 9 by 9, so we're going for 24 to 27. I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes and then we'll be back. It has been 25 minutes and the brownies look perfect to me. So I am going to let them cool off on this wire rack before cutting them into pieces. You're supposed to get 16 brownies, which I did, didn't I? And it's 190 calories as prepared. Of course, that's not accurate because they don't know what size your egg was. They don't know what kind of milk you used, you know. And so, you take that one.
I think you got 2 edge pieces, though, didn't you?
Yeah. But I'm gonna take my bite out of the middle anyway.
I have to. It definitely has more of a fudgy texture than a cake-like texture. Mm-hmm. They're a little dark.
You think so?
Not like bitter dark, but they are somewhat darker than, I don't know, like a milk chocolate brownie.
I like these, but they taste just like the regular Duncan Hines brownies.
Yeah.
If you buy Duncan Hines brownies,
they taste different, really.
No, I got a little bit of salt.
I do too.
Yeah, that's weird. Like chew,
it should have come from the salted butter,
and then salt. Yeah, you use a whole stick of butter in these things. So you know, it might not have looked that way melted, but that's a whole stick of butter that you're using.
The edge is really chewy.
I have never been an edge fan. I mean, I'll eat the edge, of course. It's a brownie, I'll eat whatever. But I like that ooey gooey center.
These are not the crunchy hard edge. It's a chewy soft edge.
Yeah.
Overall, but I do think I agree with you. The flavor of these, yeah, it's good.
I do like that.
The flavor of these reminds you of a lot of just any other brownie out there.
Yeah. This is your traditional Duncan Hines brownie. I really like the Duncan Hines brand. So if I see like Pillsbury and Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker, I always choose the Duncan Hines. I just like Duncan Hines brand. So you're not gonna go wrong getting these. It has Dolly Parton's name on it, but you know, it's just a regular brownie mix unless you want to make the pecan pie brownies.
Then you could use any brownie mix.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I do have to say these are thin because we used to make pans of brownies the same size, and they were much thicker. These didn't fluff up, is what I'm saying. These are kind of a thicker batter, which made a thinner,
denser.
brownie.
Yeah, they were very, very thick.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's
they just didn't rise and give you a fluff.
But I do like the flavor.
I do, and I like the texture. So yeah, I'm not complaining about them all. I just wanted you to know that they are a thinner brownie.
But this is just a traditional brownie mix. You can't go wrong getting it. I'm impressed that you don't need a lot. I mean, you do need a whole stick of butter and an egg and a little bit of milk. But that's pretty typical with most brownie mixes.
Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised it has oil in it.
I know a lot of brownie mixes do. You do need to have.
Because I left the oil out one time, they were not the same.
No, a long time ago, Kevin forgot the oil, and it's like, well, there went that box fix.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Because yeah. So I will have a picture of these for you at the end, and thanks for watching.